Greetings, and salutations. I am. Here we go. Alrighty. Greetings and salutations, everybody. Uh, it feels like I've been gone like forever, even though I just took one day off. I am doing something a little different today. I am going live on not only my YouTube, I'm also going live on my Instagram and going live here on Facebook. Okay, so I got three live platforms going on at once. So today I'm just going to do an open general reading, open to the collective and anyone that resonates with the outcome of the reading. Okay, the reading is timeless, so it is meant for you whenever you come across the video. Okay, alrighty. Also, during the live feed only for those who are interested and are first timers, I will open up for free sample readings. Free sample readings are free readings consisting of a 3-card spread maximum. Your choice of either a sample soul reading, a sample love reading, or a sample beyond reading. A beyond reading is generally messages from ancestors passed on, loved ones, any collective that you may resonate with, for example, star seeds, empaths, light workers, indigo children, mystics, things of that nature. Okay, so outside of the general timeless reading that I will be doing for the collective today, again, the collective is anyone who resonates with the outcome of the reading. Okay, this is not a particular zodiac reading. This is not a general personal reading for you to come in and just say, I want a reading. It's not going to work that way. Although if you do want a free sample reading, and I've never done one for you before, I will honor those during the live feed only. Okay? And I also have special offers on paid one-on-one personal readings. Okay, I am offering 12-card spread reading for $30, which you can choose between one reading, one deck, and an additional deck. Okay, so for example, if you want your soul reading, that's just 6 cards, and then you want love reading, you get that as well. 6 cards and a spread for $30. Okay, that is quite the deal because usually my 9 card spreads are $40. Okay, so hello, Wilfred. Hello. Thank you for coming in. And I would also like to say welcome and thank you to all of the people coming in on each or either platform to see what's going on for the day. So I hope everyone is having a good day thus far. I took a day off as you all know I have moved primarily over to YouTube. But Spirit wanted me to go ahead and do my next live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I guess building my platform. Yes, Wilfred, I will do a live sample for you, and I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well today as well. That's a lot of wills. So I'm going to go ahead and get right to the sample reading before I go into my general reading. If you would like to take advantage of the sample reading, okay, just go ahead and make that request in my comment section. Okay, and you would let me know which type of reading you want. Okay, so Wilfred, what type of reading would you like? A sample reading? And again, the sample readings consist of 3 cards maximum. Okay, I will also include my dice in that sample reading. So, Wilfred, what type of reading would you like? I can do soul, love, or the beyond. Again, the beyond is for messages from, for example, your ancestors, past on loved ones, or any collective that you may resonate with. Again, example, star seeds and past light workers. Okay. Yes, I am on YouTube. Wilfred, my YouTube is Bryson. I can't think of the link right now, but my email address for YouTube is Bryson Clouds, BrycenClouds @gmail.com. Let me see how, but yes, I am on YouTube live as we speak. Okay, so Wilfred, I'm going to go ahead and do your sample reading right now. I'm going to throw dice on. Oh, so we got change coming on. Okay, I can tell you that right now. On red, we have 2 5s. On red, we have 2 5s. Okay, and then on blue, we also have 5. Okay. We also have 5 on blue. That's 3 5s. 5 is indicative of change. Change is coming. Okay, so 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 5 plus 1 is 6, which also gives energy of contemplating. Okay. Will. Okay, cool. Will. Sorry about that. So we're in a contemplative space within in your heart body, your emotional body. It's almost like you have some things you have a choice to make almost, or a path to go regarding your emotional body, and you're kind of sitting in the midst of that, not really sure what choice to make. Okay, you're weighing each options, the pros and cons of each options, but you're still in a contemplative mode. Okay, so let me go ahead. My love deck that I use for my love readings. Okay, so let me just shuffle these up a bit. We'll see what's good with you. Again, welcome to the people that's coming in and out, viewing this. Okay, so yes, this is already resonating with you, Will. If you've been seeing 5s all this week, and then the dice come out with 3 5s, that's no coincidence, okay? Which is making me excited about this reading. I'm going to see what's good with you, because change is always good. It may not always be comfortable, but change is good. It grows us, it evolves us, okay? So, so Spirit already threw out 2 cards. Okay. Alrighty. So I got my 3. Oh, excuse me. Let me get my notebook with my little notes. For those of you who may wonder why I use notes, it's because I do divining using playing cards. I took some spiritual notes and did some research as to which card represents what, and that resonates with me and my readings. Okay, oftentimes with tarot card readers and cards of the light, when they are being thrown, and I'm not saying either one is better or lesser, because they are both tools used to divine by spirit, for spirit, okay, and through spirit. So no one is better than the other; they're just different. But the reason I utilize my notes sometimes is because with tarot cards and the like of those type of cards, they oftentimes have little inscriptions on the front or back of the card detailing the meaning of the card or the entities behind the card, and then you further decipher through spirit the meaning or the intent. Playing cards don't have those, so that's why sometimes I refer to my notes. Okay, so starting off with your sample reading, Spirit has given us the 7 of Wands, represented as clubs in the playing deck card. Okay, so the number 7 generally means, on the left side is how I describe it, nervous energy, unsureness. Okay, so that plays and coincides with the contemplative energy because you are weighing the options. You're in an unsure space within your emotional body. Okay, this can be related to a romantic love. This can be related to a close relationship type of love, whatever this decision is, or whatever this energy is of being nervous and unsure on which way to go. Now, on the flip side of the number seven wheel, when you're able to move yourself out of the nervous energy, well, I'm sorry to hear that, but it's just the same thing, a different avenue or a different tool to use. I just resonate with this. Because it just resonates with me, and it also sets me apart from other readers. I really wish that I could have spoken to your friend because I'm the only other person that I know who uses playing cards, and that's very interesting. So my heart goes out to you and blessings to him. I feel like he is here and he's watching over you. Okay. So back to the Seven of Wands on the flip side of the right side of energy from the number seven is divinity. Okay, so if you can get yourself out of that nervous energy, that unsure this energy, and move yourself into divinity, energy of the divine, that'll better off suit you and help you manifest the things that you want. Okay. Now, also behind the Seven of Wands, there's an energy of feeling confined, stressed, or trapped in a certain situation. So you may even be feeling confined to these two decisions that you have to make. I'm feeling like contemplating more on your side, Will. Whatever these decisions that you're going back and forth with, you have at least two decisions that you have to, or two options that you have to weigh out, okay? Change on your end. I'm not picking up a second entity right now. This is all energy coming from your end. Change in regard to your emotional body. As you said, you've been seeing fives all week. So the fives are definitely confirming what you have been seeing. Okay, so this is energy, your energy of being conflicted, contemplative, being nervous, unsure. Okay, so once again, if you can move yourself out of that energy into the energy of divinity, that'll make your choice a whole lot easier. That'll get you out of the space of feeling confined, trapped. Okay, because you feel like you're confined, you're trapped to something. If it's not the decision that you have to make, or between the two options, two or more options available for you, it could simply be you feeling trapped and confined during this COVID-19 situation and not being able to reach out and do the things that you want to do. Okay, so that's the Seven of Wands. Then here we have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups, represented by the hearts in the deck. Four is usually foundational energy. So this could be representative of your the foundation of your heart space, okay? So security with relationship, positivity, and love, loving strong, commitment, marriage possible. Okay. Okay. So this, I feel like you are already involved with someone, and that the decision that you have to make is representative of whether to move forward in the relationship, or do you kind of want to scale back a little bit because you might be feeling things are moving too fast, but then again, things are going well, and because things are going so well, it makes you feel nervous, like when is the other shoe gonna drop? Okay, how long can I enjoy this thing? Okay, there was a dispute. Options. There's no one else. There's someone in the picture. There's someone in the picture. The Four of Cups. There's someone in the picture. Maybe you have disregarded them, but there's somebody there. Cards don't lie. There's somebody there. Somebody that is like at the core of your emotional body. Okay. Somebody there at the core of your emotional body for foundation, cups, hearts. Okay, this is representative of your emotional body. So there is somebody there, okay? And whoever this other person is, there is security in this relationship, okay? There is security in this love bond, this love union, okay? Next, we have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Three is a number again that signifies confusion, chaos, mess, drama, or a third party entity. Okay, but being that this is Wands, this is in relation to creativity, in relation to intuition. Okay, so fight it and fight a disagreement. My notes: Three of Wands, fight or creative, stress, struggle, fight or disagreement. Okay. Okay. So maybe this person that was in the picture, you all recently had a fight or a disagreement, and because of that, you kind of disregarded or pulled back. Like, I don't know if this person is for me based on this fight or disagreement that you all had. Okay. It could be in relation to some creative issues. I feel like that both of you all have a creative streak. You create, whether it's music, whether it's art, or whether it's being a makeup artist, a dancer, or anything. But both of you have a creative streak, okay? And there's some disagreement, a fight, or something that has hindered the connection more so on your end, okay? Okay, you're kind of stubborn like that. Okay, you don't like giving up on your ideas, or when you get something in your head, it's right for you. Okay, so it takes a lot to change your opinion or to change your thoughts on something. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. You are there is someone in the picture. There is a third party. I've been thinking. Okay, so we need to get to the bottom of this. Okay, because the cards don't lie. The cards don't lie. Okay, maybe this fight behind this disagreement or this argument was maybe the creativity, or the disagreement with the creativity was a cover for what the real issue is, the possible third party. Okay, so you need to get down to the bottom of things. Okay, but I do feel like at the end of the day, this union um, is secure. Maybe you all are not in a space of making an actual commitment, and you all were just kind of going with the flow over time, and time just extended, and it turned into a quite while to where you all were moving in this vein. Okay, just going with the flow. Okay, and so now it's like, okay, I want more. Okay, and it's not just you that wants more, it's the other party, but you all haven't discussed that. You all haven't discussed or made a hardcore decision in regard to making a commitment. Therefore, it's making way for a third party entity. Okay. Okay. So that's your sample love reading, Will. Get to the bottom of it, because you have a good thing going here. Okay. Your security it's real up here. Take a chance. Alrighty. Take a chance. It's okay. It's okay. All right. That was the sample reading for Will. Alrighty. I'm going back to shuffling these young cards and that's not the deck that I want to use for my general. So, in the midst of while I'm doing this general reading, and if anyone comes in that wants a sample reading, just go ahead and note that in the comment section and detail what type of sample reading you want. The categories are soul, love, and the beyond. The beyond represents messages from past on loved ones, ancestors, or any collective that you may resonate with. See, Will? So yeah, you all have to have a conversation. You all need to have a conversation and get in alignment with what you all want. Because if both of you all are wanting a commitment, but it's not saying anything on that level to each other, you're just leaving an open space again for third party entities because you all haven't openly expressed that you want to commit to one another. Okay, so that leaves an open space for other things to come in and fester. Okay, so for a fling that lasted 2 years, there's something there, friend. There's something there. I don't know you, but I really think this is something that you should move forward with and try to pursue. Okay, because it can't just be about the sex, or maybe it is, but I don't feel that energy is just about sex, even though it's good. Okay, that's just what spirit is telling me. So I hope you get a chance to have this conversation and better pinpoint where it is that this relationship is going to grow into for the both of you. Because again, there's security in that relationship. Okay, or maybe the spirit isn't one track minded, or maybe you all continue to go in this vein. You just need to discuss the particulars, what's allowed. But whatever it is security in that situation for you. Okay, for the both of you, right, Will? Then you are much welcome, much welcome, much welcome. Okay, so if there are no other requests for first timer free sample readings at this point, I'm going to go ahead and begin the general reading. At any time that you come in and you want a free sample reading, you can go ahead and make that request in the comments section and know which type of reading you want. So, general soul, love, or the beyond messages from your past known loved ones, ancestors, or collectives that you resonate with. Okay, and alrighty. So we will move forward with the general reading. This reading is timeless. It is for anyone who resonates with the outcome of this reading. Okay. All right. Then. So on the dice, on red we have, what is this? 5 and 3. On red we have 5 and 3. 5 and 3 is 8. And then on blue we have 6. Okay. Blue we have 6. So what is that? 14, 4 plus 1, 5. 5 change. Okay. So the overall energy for this general reading is change, which is so befitting because the time that we are in is change. It's a time of change, okay? We have not been given this break, this pause on life for nothing, okay? Some of us are taking advantage of this break. And what I mean, some of us are taking advantage, some of us are growing ourselves, whether it's spiritually, intellectually, what the fuck did I just say? Intellectually, artistically, or whatever. While on the other hand, some of us are just sitting around, being lazy, not creating, not growing, not learning, not doing anything but sitting around. And that's your choice. But don't look like Boo the Fool when we come out of this pause. And then people are taking off, becoming millionaires, okay, because they use this time appropriately, okay? And while you just sat there doing nothing for this entire time, okay? While this time has been scary for a lot of people, this has also been a blessing. This has also been a blessing, okay? You still got time to take advantage of this pause, okay? You still got time to take advantage of this pause. I know I am, all right? All right, so here we go. Spirit. All right, you see, we got some unions out there. Some unions, some couples. Good. I've been doing the same thing, Will. This is the best time to do that. To create, to grow, to write, to rest. Okay. A lot of creatives know that once after we create something or get in the vein of creating, it drains energies that we gotta rest. So you're doing the thing, okay? All right. Okay, so This general reading is a lot of love energy, okay? A lot of love energy. Yeah, you're right about that, Will. You are absolutely right. Okay, so first card thrown out, we have Two of Cups. Two of Cups, okay? Two of Cups. This is union. This is companionship, okay? If it does not resonate on a romantic love level, then this can be companion unionship with a best friend, with a close family member, okay? Someone that you're very close to, but this definitely ties into your emotional body, okay? Again, this is the Two of Cups, represented by the hearts in the playing deck, okay? Two of Cups, Two of Cups. After the Two of Cups, okay, and let me just say that with the Two of Cups, if this is romantic love, this is a new union that's budding, okay? A new union that's been budding. So look forward to that. Anyone out there who resonates with the romantic energy behind the Two of Cups, you got a new boo coming. If they're not already there, you have a new boo coming, okay? And if they are already there, you may not have realized it, but your eyes are going to be open to this energy, okay? You're going to all of a sudden look at this person like, damn, why haven't I looked at you like this before, okay? It's because you've grown in your heart space, okay? And you're ready to take this on, all right? My Instagram live stopped, but we're going to go back and see if we can get that rolling again. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so my Instagram live went down for a second, but we are back up. Okay, so again, we're coming from the Two of Cups, romantic companionship, union. If it's not that, then we have best friends, close familial ties, okay, whatever. You're very close to this person. Again, if it's romantic love, it's new love on the horizon. If they are not already there, they are on the way. For some of you, if they are already there, this is someone that has been around and you're just now getting ready to see them for who they are, okay? You've grown yourself in your emotional body. You've opened your heart enough to be able to see this person as a contender for your heart to pour into your cup as you pour into theirs, okay? But then we have the Seven of Cups, okay? Again, the energy behind number seven is unsureness, nervousness. Okay, so for some of the people who are aware of this person in your life, you are nervous. Okay, you are nervous about opening your heart to this person. If this is someone that you already know, someone that you may already be cool with, or someone that you may even be friends with and want to grow into something more. That is the nervous energy behind this card again, the Seven of Cups, because you are nervous because you don't want to go into this thing and then something happens and it ruins your friendship, okay? So that is a real, that's a legit nervous energy. But the flip side of seven is divinity, okay? So if you can move yourself out of that nervous energy in regard to this relationship, you can enjoy the fruits of that, okay? Because this Two of Cups thing, it's good, it's real, okay? So you don't have to be nervous, you don't have to be scared, okay? All right. Also, from my notes on the Seven of Hearts, for some of you, some unfortunate changes, doubt, disappointment, unreliable folk. Be mindful of how folks see you. Be consistent with your word. Okay? Alrighty. So the doubt energy is definitely behind this card as well. The doubting, if you want to make that move. But based on the Two of Cups, it's okay to make that move. Okay? Also, the energy behind it is for people who are already in unions. Okay, you may have recently gone through something that has left you feeling disappointed. Okay, maybe your counterpart is proving themselves to be unreliable. Okay, alrighty. And that will also cause the left side energy behind this, the unsureness. because that person is reliable. So you're never sure on when you can count on them and take them for their word. Okay. So those are the energies behind this card. Okay. For the appropriate person that is right for you, again, maybe a friend you're nervous about taking it to the next level, or going to that person and letting them know that you want to fill their cup on a whole new level. You're nervous because you don't want that to ruin your friendship. For those of you who this energy resonates with, you're not going to ruin the friendship, okay? And again, for those of you who are already in a unionship with someone, that counterpart, or it may be even you, okay? It's not always the other person. This may be your energy. If it's not your counterpart, you are proving yourself to be unreliable, okay? And if this energy belongs to you, proving yourself to be unreliable, just know that your counterpart is not blind to the fact, and they are very disappointed, okay? They are hurt, okay? They see you in a doubting essence. Now, anything that you tell them that you're going to do, they can't trust it. They can't rely on you. They doubt every word that you say, okay? So if this energy does not belong to you, then it's your counterpart. If this energy does not belong to your counterpart, it is you, okay? If this is you, stop being unreliable, okay? Honor your word, integrity, okay? Next card on deck, Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. The number 8 represents a turnaround, okay? A turnaround, a healing, okay? This is Eight of Swords. So challenges at work, opposition from loved ones, stress, take a step back, rejuvenate, okay? So this is still, I'm feeling this energy is still representative of the emotional body, okay? Opposition from loved ones. That opposition is being unreliable, okay? Not being a man or woman of your word, okay? And this is stressing your counterpart, or whoever the energy is, or whoever the energy that this belongs to. If you are stressing out because the things that your counterpart is doing or is not doing, you need to take a step back. You need to rejuvenate. It's not worth stressing yourself out. You might even need to consider removing yourself from a situation that is not serving you. And once you get to a point of doing that, healing comes, okay? Okay, don't stay in a situation that is not serving you, especially if you've tried over and over again to bring resolution, and it's just not working. Okay, so for those of you who this energy belongs to, once you're able to do that, we now have the Ace of Cups. Okay, the Ace of Cups, this represents self-love, okay? This represents wanting more in an emotional sense, okay? This represents new love coming into the picture, meeting someone new, okay? So for those of you, again, that resonate with this energy, healing. Once that healing comes, the healing can be acting or active now. The healing can be active now, or you could be going into healing, or you could be coming out of the healing, okay? Either way, once we get beyond this energy and leave what is not serving us and heal from what is not serving us, then we move into the Ace of Cups, okay? Self-love. Okay, the highest love of all is when we can love ourselves. And when we can love ourselves, we can accept true love into our lives, okay? Okay, but we got to go through the healing process. We have to go through the healing process, okay? So again, we're turning around from a situation that is not serving us. We're turning around from that, going into healing, and then after healing, here we are, okay? After the Ace of Cups, we have the Three of Diamonds, the Three of Pentacles, okay? This represents a new value that we have within ourselves, okay? Even though that the number 3 oftentimes represents chaos, confusion, and mess, it's like we have a new value of ourselves coming out of that situation, okay? The Three of Pentacles, comfort, confusion in money matters, okay? While some of you all may have some financial things going on that you're confused about, I don't feel that energy heavily behind this card right now, okay? I really feel it as being the entity of new value within ourselves once we get to this point of the Ace of Cups, after turning about from a relationship that is not serving us, okay? So I really feel that energy here behind the Three of Pentacles. A little energy behind actual financial issues, but this is really in regard to the new value that we hold within ourselves. Okay, alrighty. So from there, we go to the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. This is a socialite. Okay, people who are very popular, just out and about talking, meeting different people, and then this also represents a message. Okay, a message from a loved one. So with that said, I was only intending to do a general reading, but since this card came out, I'm going to go ahead and throw a few cards from the Beyond deck. Before I go ahead and do that, I just want to go ahead and check with Spirit to make sure there is nothing else from this deck that needs to be said. Okay, and just as soon as I said that, the finesser comes out. Okay, the finesser comes out. Some of you are dealing, if you are not the finesser, some of you all are dealing with the finesser, somebody who's smooth talking. I always say this, they can talk the panties right up off of you. Okay, this person is a darker spirited nature, generally a younger male. Okay, or this could, no offense because I'm LGBTQ, FY, whatever. But if this is not a male, then this is a stud. You know what I'm saying? Suave, slick, smooth, finesse. They can talk you out your panties. They can talk you out your money. They can talk you out of your heart, essentially. Okay. Alrighty. Watch out for this energy because somebody out there is dealing with this. Okay, this didn't come out for nothing. And maybe the ancestors will have something more to say about that. Alrighty. Spirit, anything else from this deck for the collective, those who resonate? No. So we are going to go over to the Beyond deck. Alright. And incidentally, as I shuffle, remember I have that special going on today. Essentially a total of 12 cards spread for $30 payable through by Cash App, $ Price Bryson. This special will give you 12 cards total within a spread. You can choose between a soul reading and another additional one, which will give you 6 cards per spread. Okay, so that's a special that I have going on throughout the day. Outside of the free sample readings that is requested during this live session for first timers only. Okay, what's up, Cortez? Okay, yeah, you can. Which one would you like? Would you like free sample Soul Love or Beyond? So just let me know that real quick. I'll give you a couple of minutes, or a couple of seconds rather, Cortez, to respond. And if not, I'll go on with the messages from the Beyond, and then I'll check back in with you. And actually, I'm just going to go with the message from the Beyond right now because these cards are jumping out. Okay. Some of y'all ancestors got something to say. You want to let y'all know something. These hoes was jumping out like a motherfucker. Okay. Okay, you gotta tell me what category you want, Cortez, and I'm gonna do you after this. After I do this reading, okay? You gotta let me know, Soul Love or the Beyond reading, okay? And please, folks, let's please understand that although I am doing a service to you all, and I do it humbly and graciously, just know that you all don't dictate to me how I do things, okay? Respectfully. So from the Beyond, we have the Ace of Swords. This is death. This is beginning anew. This is transforming, transcending. Okay, so we are in a place of transforming love. Okay, I got you, Cortez. I got you. I got you. After this, I'll do your free sample love reading. Okay. And let me just stop right here because I didn't throw the dice. Okay. So on red. Oh, this is so. Oh. On red, we have 6 and 3. That's 9. Okay. And then on blue, we have 2. Okay. 9 and 2, that's 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. So this is companionship. Okay. So your ancestors want to let you know that this death is in regard to some relationships for you all. Okay. It's going back to this 8 of sword energy. Okay. Healing from a love situation, dealing with unreliable folk. Okay, your counterpart, or if it's not your counterpart, you are being unreliable. Either way, healing that's coming to an end. Your ancestors are confirming death, starting anew, transforming, transcending. Okay, so for the people who are on the end of the energy, who is being disappointed by your counterpart, and you're coming to a place of realizing that you have to leave that situation, that's death to that entire cycle. Okay, and you're going to begin anew. Okay, remember this energy here, someone new. Okay, Ace of Swords, death, beginning anew, someone new. It's not a coincidence. Okay, this ain't no bullshit. This ain't no bullshit. Okay, Ace of Swords, death, beginning anew, transforming, transcending. Okay, King of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, the person that is coming into your life is going to be someone who is financially stable, someone who is financially savvy. If this is dominant masculine energy, if this is not a man, this is a dominant masculine feminine energy. If you catch that, a woman with dominant masculine energy, okay, financially savvy, financially well off, okay, in charge. They know what they're doing, okay. So if this is not the energy of a person for you, this is the energy of the person that is, okay, following behind that person. Also, the King of Cups, okay. All right, this person is not only financially savvy, financially well off. The person is also a good heart. Okay, again, masculine energy. They are of good heart, good nature. They can be trusted. Okay, we can find comfort in this person. Okay, again, a leader. This is, we have 2 kings on deck. Okay, so this represents 2/4 of the dominant masculine energy. Okay, your ancestors want you to know. Then here we have the 2 of Wands. This is representative of new creativity within the union. Okay, new bonds. You all are going to be on the same level spiritually, creatively. I don't know how these words are coming out. I need to shade. Creatively, all of that good shit. Okay, all right. What else moving on here? The 2 of Clubs. Okay, your communication is going to be on point. Okay, you all are actually going to love talking to one another, making sure that the lines of communication remain open, remain clear, remain concise, and remains a safe place for both of you all to come to. Okay, so it's almost like you all can talk about anything, whether you all disagree or not. You'll be able to find comfort in the communication that will be established early on in this area. Okay. Then we have the 7 of Swords. Again, 7 represents assuredness, nervousness, uncertainty, sometimes unstable, while on the other end of this number, there is divinity, okay? So if we could just move ourselves out of that nervous energy, out of being unsure, out of feeling unstable, and can get into the divinity of things, this energy will begin to behoove you a lot more, okay? So 7 of Swords represents uncovering, okay, removal. So the uncovering can be some truths, coming out. Doesn't necessarily have to be negative truths. It could be someone bearing their feeling, bearing their heart to you. Okay, and then this also represents some removal. Okay, goes back to the eight of swords, eight of spades, represented by the spades and playing deck. Okay, realizing that the situation that you're in is not serving you, and because it's not serving you, removing yourself. Okay, so your ancestors want you to know that yes, for those of you that energy resonates with, yes, remove yourself, bitch. They're not calling you a bitch. That's just how I talk. Y'all know that by now. It's time to remove yourself and get into that healing aspect that I was speaking about earlier, so that we can go ahead and move into the Ace of Cup aspect. Okay, they're clear. And then we have the Five of Wands, okay? Five, energy, number of change, okay? Energy of change. Five of Wands, need for major change, reset, new hobby, be more physically active, okay? It's time to reset. They want you to know that this message is approved, that they approve of it. Okay, it's time to change some things, especially in our emotional bodies and the people that we are currently linked with, because they are not servicing or serving us as we should. Okay. Alrighty. I will get to your sample reading in 1 second, Cortez. I want to make sure that there's nothing else from the ancestors for the collective. Okay. Anything else for the collective ancestors? Anything that you want to put out there? Okay. Anything at all? No? Alrighty. Last card for the ancestors, Ace of Pentacles, okay? Ace of Pentacles. This is the value of ourselves, our heart space. This is also representative of some actual finance, okay? So for the people who have this goal in mind, or if this is you, we got some finances to be looking into coming in, okay? An abundance of finance. And if this is not an abundance of finance, this is an abundance of self-value for those who resonate, okay? All right? That concludes the general reading. Cortez, if you are still in here, or even if you're not, I'm going to go ahead and do your reading now. So if you are not in here, you can just come back to this video to see the results of your sample love reading, okay? All right. That's how I do shit. I don't wait around. So Cortez. On red, we have all this love stuff coming out. On red, Cortez, we have 3 and 2. It's 5. On blue, we have 6. Okay. 5 and 6. Oh, we did that wrong. 5 and 6 is 11. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Companion unionship. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and divine these 3 cards for you, Cortez. We shall see what's good, okay? So, union. I feel like there's already somebody that is present in your life or in your heart space. Hey, how's it going? I'm going to call you Squire because I don't want to mess up your name, but I'm doing good. How are you? Ready? So, Cortez, this is for you. This is for you. Alrighty. This is interesting. Go over again. Okay, so we have 9 of Wands. 9 signifies rounding the end of a cycle. When we're rounding the end of a cycle, that generally means it's decision-making time, okay? On the left, we have one option. If we go left, that means we haven't learned our lesson, so we need to repeat. We are going to repeat a cycle because whatever lesson was meant in that cycle, you still didn't learn, okay? However, if we go right, okay, then we clear the level on to the next stage, meaning that we have learned our lesson, that we're moving on to the next level. Okay, so we have contentment, progress is being made, some travel coming up. This is the Nine of Wands. Okay, so this person that is in your heart space, one has been there for a while. Okay, if you all are not in a committed relationship, then we have been doing this back and forth thing for at least, I feel like, 9 months. Okay, for at least 9 months we've been doing this back and forth thing, and within this back and forth thing, it's like, we want to, but both of us, we've been scarred by past relationships. Okay, and it's like, although you are very fond of one another, neither one of you, well, I don't want to say doesn't want to, but both of you are scared to take that leap. You know what I'm saying? You just don't want to ruin what you feel is a good thing or whatever, even though you want more. Okay, so this has been a conversation that has come up more than once between the two of you. Okay, but just know that progress is being made. Don't rush the process. Okay, be content at where you are. Be present at where you are, and let things naturally flow. Okay. Five of Swords. This is kind of intriguing because this means that there's abrupt ending. Okay. Expect the unexpected. Disruption in lifestyle routine due to outside influences. This card can be tricky to read. Okay. So, I feel like that there is like maybe a close friend, okay, or a close buddy on one end or another that is kind of, okay, they're not involved sexually, but they are sticking their nose in where it doesn't belong. Okay, this person doesn't exactly approve of how things are moving between you and this other person, but it's not really any of their business. Okay, so this person, at the hands of either you or the counterpart, they are going to give that friend the boot, or you are going to give that friend the boot, which is well deserving because they have no business sticking their nose in y'all business. Okay, y'all not fucking them. Okay, and they not fucking y'all. So, okay, just look for this negative energy to be removed at the hands, again, either of yours by yourself or the hands of your counterpart. Okay, depending on who this person is closely linked to, but they gotta go. Okay, this represents the energy within this union. Okay, this could either be you or your counterpart. This is King energy. This is Pinnacle, King of Pentacles. This person is financially savvy, well off financially. They don't have to be rich, but they are comfortable. Okay, they make good money decisions. They may be a little rough around the edges. It's represented by the corners, the points in the diamond, in the pinnacle. Okay, so rough around the edges may mean that they are just people can't just come up to them and hug them and greet them. Okay, no, bitch, I got to know you. You know what I'm saying? You got to get beyond these edges to get to the South Core. Okay, so this is not you. This is your counterpart. Okay, just to confirm. But yes, you all have some decisions to make about how to move forward with this relationship. Again, this negative energy coming from someone else outside of the relationship is a friend. This is not a tip or anything like this. This is just somebody that's closely related to either you or the counterpart who just doesn't approve and is sticking their nose in where it doesn't belong, and they will surely soon enough get the boot. Okay, so that is your simple love reading there, Cortez. Let's see. Alrighty. So if that is all, I'm gonna go ahead and remove myself from this live reading for today. Remember, you can always visit my website at Bryce Bryson. photogr.wixsite.com/spiritual-readings. There you can go check out my other videos, my content. You can see the different spreads that I offer and their prices. At the bottom of that page, you can fill out the submission form to request your reading. That is your best way to do that. If you hit me up on Facebook Messenger, it may take me a while to get that request because my inbox is flooded oftentimes with a lot of nonsense. So I have to do a lot of sifting through the messages or whatever. So again, your best bet to request a reading, personal one-on-one reading, will be by going to my website again, Bryce Bryson, photogr.wixsite.com/spiritual-readings. Okay, the bottom of that page is the submission form that you will fill out to request your reading. That comes to me directly, immediately. Okay. Alrighty. Again, also for the day, I have that 12 card spread special for $30 payable through Cash App, $Bryce Bryson. With that special on the reading, you will get to choose between either two spreads, Soul and Beyond, Soul and Love, Love and Beyond, or whatever. But you get 12 card spread, six cards per deck. Okay, again, that's $30. Okay. So with that said, I'm gonna get my ass up out of here, relax a little bit. Okay. Thank you all for coming in, for supporting, for participating, and all that good shit. I will be on time to be announced, or whatever. I'm no longer gonna limit myself to a particular time to come on. Alrighty, so love you bitches. See y'all soon. Deuces.